Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Lisa, also known as Lulling Lisa, hoping to lull you into a state of relaxation or sleep through ASMR, maybe even just entertainment. I think I should throw that in because I sometimes don't just watch ASMR to relax or to sleep to, but sometimes it's just pure entertaining as well. So I'm recording with some natural light today, so you might see the lighting change a little bit, but hopefully that adds some excitement to this video. But today is a very romantic video, and I think it's long overdue as well because I want to teach you some more Italian. And since Valentine's Day is right around the corner, I thought it would be the perfect time to teach you not romantic words and phrases, because I've taught you that. I mean, these are phrases in a way, but this is going to be more flirty, how to flirt in Italian, if you will. So it's going to be learning flirty phrases, you can say. Now I'm going to grab my paper, so I'll be talking less with my hands, but I wrote down a bunch of, well, what I think are flirty phrases and sentences, things you can ask someone if you're maybe in a new city, traveling, or whatnot. So I sort of taught you words and then phrases, romantic words and then phrases. This is going to be the step up. And now we're going to flirt. So, because I wrote this just with whatever came to mind, I'm going to try to do it in a sort of cohesive order, but it might jump back and forth in between. So we're going to start small and then get heavier and heavier, if you will. So, let's go. Before I talk the entire video and I don't even get to the point. Okay, so let's flirt in Italian. If you're meeting someone and you like them and you want to know if they're single, the funny thing about this is that single in Italian is a word that they borrow from the English language. So you would say, sei single, sei single, sei single, sei single. It's a question. So sei single, 2 words, and it means, are you single? It's always good to start with that when you're flirting. You don't want to flirt with someone who's taken. So, sei single, are you single? Sei single, are you single? Repeat after me. Sei single, are you single? And you could respond, sì, sono single, or no, non sono single, or no, sono fidanzata. But that's not the point. You're the flirting one. You're getting your flirt on here, so you're asking the questions. Sei single, yes or no kind of question, so easy to start off with. Then you can ask, this is sort of a way of being nosy but also complimentary. You can ask, com'è possibile che tu sia ancora single? You can even just ask if that's too hard. Com'è possibile? How is that possible? But to ask in full, you're going to say, com'è possibile che tu sia ancora single? Com'è possibile che tu sia ancora single? Com'è possibile che tu sia ancora single? How is it possible that you're single? Com'è possibile che tu sia ancora single? That's sort of saying like, how is it possible because you're so special, good looking, fill in the blank. So, you can also ask, if you don't want to ask, say single, it's maybe too blunt, you can ask someone if they're seeing someone. So, you would say, stai frequentando qualcuno? Stai frequentando qualcuno? 3 words. Stai frequentando qualcuno. This is sort of like saying, are you seeing someone? are you frequenting someone? In Italian, that would be the direct translation, but this really in English is, are you seeing someone? Stai frequentando qualcuno? Kind of like the more difficult way of saying, say single. It's a bit blunt, but sometimes we just want to get the job done. So, after you've established their status, you can see the light changing. After you've established their status, you can tell them that you like them. So you would say, mi piaci, I like you. 2 words, mi piaci, I like you. And then you can also say, if you want to go a little bit further, mi piaci, I like you. If you want to tell them that you like them a lot, you can say, mi piaci davvero tanto, mi piaci davvero tanto. That's like truly a lot, really a lot, like davvero tanto. Davvero is like really, and then tanto is a lot. So mi piaci davvero tanto. You can even just say mi piaci tanto, I like you a lot. Or the most, you can say mi piaci da morire. Da morire is to death. I like you to death. Mi piaci da morire. Mi piaci da morire. Mi piaci da morire. I like you to death. If you don't want to be so dramatic, you can say that you're crushing on someone. So you would say, ho una cotta per te. Ho una cotta per te. You can even say sono cotta per te. But you can say like, ho una cotta per te is like I have a crush on you. But in Italian, cooked is cotta. So if you like someone, you're kind of cooked in a way. It's sort of like a funny little play on words. So sono cotta per te or ho una cotta per te is basically saying like, I have a crush on you, like I'm cooked. I always thought that was kind of cute if you're cooked, or words in that realm. It's sort of cute to see the differences between Italian and English, and sometimes there's no direct translation, but that's the fun part. So, you're crushing on someone, you like them, they're single. You can ask them out. So you would say, ti piacerebbe uscire con me? You can even say stasera, which would be tonight, but you can just ask them in general. Ti piacerebbe uscire con me? Would you like to go out with me? Ti piacerebbe uscire con me? Ti piacerebbe uscire con me? Question mark. Ti piacerebbe uscire con me? Stasera, tonight. Would you like to go out with me tonight? Or you can be specific. You can fill in the blanks here. And you would say, ti piacerebbe uscire a cena con me? Ti piacerebbe uscire a cena con me? Or ti piacerebbe uscire con me a cena stasera? Or ti piacerebbe uscire al cinema con me? Would you like to go to, the first one was dinner, the next one was the movies. So cena, a cena is dinner, al cinema is the movies. Ti piacerebbe uscire con me stasera al cinema? Ti piacerebbe uscire al cinema con me stasera? You can sort of mix and match, but you'd probably say, ti piacerebbe uscire con me a cena stasera? Bella, bello. Complimentary. Do you remember those romantic words? I'll link them if you forget, but it's always good to have a refreshing course, I would say. So, you ask them out, but if you want to do something a little bit more light, you could even say, ci possiamo incontrare per un caffè? This is like meeting up for a coffee. So, would you like to meet for a coffee? It's a little bit less forward, I can say, because you're sort of meeting somewhere, so you don't have to like worry about making dinner plans or picking someone up. You would basically just say, ci possiamo incontrare per un caffè? It's like a question mark. Would you like to meet for a coffee? Ci possiamo incontrare per un caffè? ci possiamo incontrare per un caffè. So you're sort of meeting up and things like that. Or if you're out, you're already out, maybe you're at a club or at a coffee shop, or actually coffee shop is sort of doesn't really exist in Italy so much. It's sort of like you get your coffee at the bar and then you're out the door. But so realistically, if you're at I guess you would offer this if you're maybe at a club drinking a discoteca. In Italian, you would say Posso offrirti da bere? Posso offrirti da bere? Offrirti is offer, so it's like buying or offering. So you're basically saying, can I buy you a drink? Can I offer you a drink? Posso offrirti da bere? Offrirti, offrirti, posso. Posso is like, can I? Posso offrirti da bere? Da bere is like a drink. Can I get you a drink? Doesn't have to be alcoholic, anything really, but you're offering to buy someone a drink, which is also just a good pickup line in general. Really, you just open the door for that and you can see how people respond. So next, if things are going well, you're hitting it off, you would probably like their phone number. Nowadays I'm out of the dating scene, but it's maybe you'd ask for their Instagram handle. I don't know how things work anymore. But you would basically say, qual è il tuo numero di telefono? Qual è il tuo numero di telefono? What is your phone number? Qual è il tuo numero di telefono? 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 What is your phone number? Qual è il tuo Instagram? Qual è il tuo TikTok? I don't know what's the deal these days, but basically if you want someone's number, you would just ask what it is. Qual è il tuo numero di telefono? And then you can offer them your date or what have you. So things are going well. You've hit it off. You would be more flirtatious with basically expressing your feelings of love for this person. So you can say, I think about you all the time. Ti penso sempre. I think about you all the time. Ti penso sempre. Ti penso sempre. I think about you all the time. Ti penso sempre. Ti penso sempre. I think about you all the time. Sempre, always. Or you can say, you're always on my mind. Sei sempre nei miei pensieri. Sei sempre nei miei pensieri. You're always on my mind. Or if you want to take it a step further and you want to tell someone, I can't stop thinking of you, you would say, non riesco a smettere di pensare a te. Non riesco a smettere di pensare a te. I can't stop thinking of you. So that's kind of cute. I like that. So, refresher. Ti penso sempre. Sei sempre nei miei pensieri. Non riesco a smettere di pensare a te. The good thing about everything that I've taught you so far is that it's masculine and feminine, so it doesn't matter who you're directing it at. So far, this is either or. Sometimes I'll get more specific. But for now, it's for both, which is very convenient because Italian is masculine and feminine, but so far this has been quite general, which is nice. So you're thinking of someone all the time. You can take it a little step further and you can say, dove sei stato tutta la mia vita? 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 And that means, where have you been all my life? Where have you been all my life? Dove sei stato tutta la mia vita? Next, I mentioned masculine and feminine. Now we're going to get into the specifics here. So, I'm pretty sure I've taught you this before, but let's just go over this again because Italians are very complimentary for sure. So you would, of course, compliment someone's appearance. because it makes someone feel good, I think. So you would just say, if it's a man that you're complimenting, you would say, Sei Bellissimo, with an O at the end. Sei Bellissimo, Sei Bellissimo, Sei Bellissimo, with an O at the end. If it's a man that you're complimenting. If it's a female that you're complimenting, you would say, Sei Bellissima, Sei Bellissima, Sei Bellissima, you are beautiful. So Bellissimo, Bellissima, masculine version, feminine version of you're beautiful, you're handsome, and so on. So for a man, Sei Bellissimo. For a woman, Sei Bellissima. You can start with, Sei Bellissima, posso avere il tuo numero di telefono? Compliment first. Or if you want to be not gender specific and you want to compliment someone's eyes, for example, you can say, Hai dei bellissimi occhi. So you're saying that the eyes are beautiful, so you don't have to specify because it's both eyes. So you're just saying, Hai dei bellissimi occhi. You have beautiful eyes. Hai dei bellissimi occhi. Hai dei bellissimi occhi. Hai dei bellissimi occhi. You have beautiful eyes. Which is nice because it's easy to forget the masculine and feminine if you want to just be safe. Hai dei bellissimi occhi. Next, if you care for someone and you want to let them know, you would say, which I've taught you, but this is important, you would say, Ti voglio bene. Ti voglio bene. You care for someone a lot, and so on. It's sort of like, you can say this even to a friend if you want. It's not as flirty, but to say Ti voglio bene is very sweet. So you can say this to someone you're liking or to someone you're falling for, but Ti voglio bene is always, I would say, the step before love. And you can still want the best for someone that you love, but Ti voglio bene. Or you can say Ti voglio tanto bene. Like, I really care for you, basically. Ti voglio bene. Ti voglio bene. Ti voglio bene. Ti voglio bene. 3 words. Ti voglio bene. Next, you can also tell someone that you're my destiny, Sometimes Italians are very dramatic. I don't think you would say this so much in English with someone that you're flirting with, but for sure an Italian would say this. You would say, Tu sei il mio destino. Tu sei il mio destino. You are my destiny. Tu sei il mio destino. Tu sei il mio destino. You are my destiny. Tu sei il mio destino. You're my destiny. Tu sei il mio destino. You are my destiny. So you're talking about yourself. So it doesn't have to be masculine or feminine. You're talking about yourself. So tu sei il mio destino. You're my destiny. You can, after you've gotten your flirt on, expressed your feelings for the person, you could tell someone, I would like to kiss you. So you would say, Vorrei tanto baciarti. Vorrei tanto baciarti. Vorrei tanto baciarti is like, I would really like to kiss you. Vorrei tanto, I would really like. So vorrei tanto baciarti. I would really like to kiss you. Vorrei tanto baciarti. Vorrei tanto abbracciarti. Hug you, kiss you, but baciarti, it's almost Valentine's Day. Vorrei tanto baciarti. Next, if you want to tell someone that you're falling in love with them, so this is masculine and feminine. Masculine, mi sono innamorato di te. Feminine, mi sono innamorata di te. You're talking about yourself, but it is in the masculine or feminine. So if you're a male, mi sono innamorato di te. Female, mi sono innamorata di te. I fell in love with you. Mi sono innamorato di te. Mi sono innamorata di te. Innamorato, innamorata. If you want to, take it a little step further, of course, I have to tell you, ti amo, I love you. Easy masculine or feminine, ti amo. Ti amo is always I love you. You can't really flirt without loving someone, can you? Actually, you probably can, but ti amo, I love you. Ti amo, ti amo. Ti amo, amore mio. I love you, my love. Ti amo, ti amo, ti amo, ti amo. And then, of course, amore mio, ti amo, as I said, my love, I love you. amore mio ti amo, or bello mio ti amo, bella mia ti amo, etc. There's a lot of sweet words that you could put in place before or after the I love you. But we're finished. But thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope that you enjoyed learning Italian with me today and flirting in Italian today. I hope this could just be a fun activity for Valentine's Day to learn Italian, or maybe to motivate you to take that trip to Italy one of these days. But I really do enjoy teaching you Italian, and I thought that it would be fun to flirt a little bit, because I find that when it comes to romance and flirting, I pay a little bit more attention. But it's been so nice to be with you today, and I really just enjoyed teaching you a little bit and going over some romantic, flirty Italian phrases with you all. I will link the Learn Italian playlist for you all so that you can catch up or just have a refresher course. But I wish you well, and I wish you a happy Valentine's Day. Buon San Valentino. Buon San Valentino. It's coming up right before you know it, less than a month away. See you. Bye for now.